Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of My Hero Academia Season 8 on Episode 8, or Episode 167 of the total number of episodes. This episode right here was really nicely done. I think I might keep it short and keep it short if anything else, so let's just get this started right away. We get to see Izuku getting the help he needs, along with everyone working together to stop All For One's attacks and rampage. Even we get to see some of Class 1B members or students in action, which I thought was pretty nice and sweet. In the end, we get to see more of them in doing their act to help them out, especially some Shiketsu students like Kami and this other hairy student. Other than that, yeah, they pry open a path for Izuku, and we get to see a lot of movie characters from My Hero Academia movies in here, telling Izuku to do it, gambare, gambare, gambare. And eventually, Izuku lands a deadly powerful punch on the All For One in control of Shigaraki's body, but he refuses to go down and tries to fight back. And we get to see Kurogiri, or Shirakumo, ends up apologizing to Aizawa and Present Mike. Kurogiri shows up in front of all For One controlling Shigaraki's body and says, "Hey man, return Shigaraki's body, please. He needs to go back to his friends or friend." And by that time, Bakugo, who somehow got back to fighting with this explosion quirk, and Todoroki giving him a ramp to like catch up and help Izuku, Bakugo tells Izuku not to overcome him, let him overtake him. By that time, we get to see Izuku landing another powerful, devastating punch and tells All For One, "I can't forgive you, and you're no demon lord at all. You're just a lonely man because I saw what you are." And of course, All For One tells him not to look at him, and we get to see an emotional scene thanks to the emotional music with Yoichi's last ember of fire and All For One like looking at each other. Of course, well, All For One reaches the Emperor Yoichi and tells him, "Hey, let me look at you. You're my only shining light. I love you very much. Please stay with me." And of course, this shows that All For One, despite his like whatever he is and the kind of villain he shows, he really actually loves his brother Yoichi. Maybe in his own twisted way, I guess, stating, "I am nothing without you. You're my only shining light. Please let me see you." And it's just kind of like emotional, I guess, because like this shows the humanity of All For One, that he may be a demon lord outside and he's a cruel piece of work and how he does a lot of things, but I guess there are some things that happen this way because who knows what. And by that time, we get to see that the previous One For All users and Shigaraki and Izuku finally destroys All For One's quirk factors altogether, and it's finally over. We get to see the talk between Shigaraki and Izuku one last time before before Tomura Shigaraki gets disintegrated and dies, and the light shines upon the heroes and everyone else all together. So by that time, we get to see that things are finally over. Of course, like I said, the talk between Tomer, Shigaraki, and Izuku was very emotional because Shigaraki's like, "Hey man, I guess you were right. I was just a crying child all this time throughout my entire life, etc." And everyone else is just like, "Yeah." So Shigaraki Tomura asks Izuku to like deliver one last final message to like Spinner, like, "I fought to the very end to destroy." So by that time, it ends off there with all of Class 1A and every other hero staring at Izuku and the light and seeing him delivering that final blow and him in the sky, and things are about to come to an end. Preview next episode is the aftermath of the war. At this point, everyone's repairing and healing and trying to get themselves back on their feet after everything is finally over. So next episode, epilogue, the hellish Todoroki family final. So this is about to be one heck of a emotional road to the finale, because that's just how it is. So looking forward to see how that turns out. And Bones did a really good job, man. I mean, they added in a lot of crazy good scenes and made sure like everyone tried to get their spotlight of help. So yeah, looking forward to the next episode, and I'm pretty excited to see it end. And I'm very excited because I'm very sad because it's about to come to an end. But everything has its journey at the beginning, but everything else of its road has its end. So it's gonna be very emotional because the main series is about to end, and but you know the vigilante spin-off is gonna be there, but we could talk about that another time. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye.